Hey everybody, Haas Joan here with another Star Wars Destiny video. Still playing with some of the new Convergence cards. This game, what we're going to do is we're going to play with Yoda and Luke Skywalker, Reluctant Instructor Luke3, and we're going to play this in a mill deck, basically. What we're doing is we're going to run the 2-cost, the new Lightsaber Mastery to get the 2 move events, to get some additional shielding slash removal. And then, of course, we have the new Force abilities that came out, Force Pull, Srisu Mastery, Srisu Training, and so forth into the deck. And then, of course, we have the Force Meditation and a bunch of mill cards and a bunch of control. Let's set these back. I don't want them right now. Deflecting Slash is not live against him, unfortunately. So that does us no good. Let's just keep these two. Well, I don't need this one yet. Let's just keep just that. See what we get. Okay, this is doable. So I don't know what he got. We'll take a look here in a moment. Okay, so he got 1, 2, 3. We got 1, 2. So it'll be his choice. Almost guarantee he's going to take his own. We're going to take it. Oh, okay. Okay. So we are going to take ours. Okay. And then we got that. So we draw a card. And we'll put 2 damage. Yep, right there. Yep. That's where we want them. All right. So we go first. So we found our shatter point off the bonus draw, which I think is pretty important here. Let's just... well, we can control Qui-Gon here to start with. Let's roll out Yoda. Get some money. Yep, there's the money. Let's see what he does here. So here comes the Gungan. Gungan Nation goes blank. He go duh. So let's take our dollar. Let's flip. Let's take $1 and hit the top of your deck. Oh, that is nasty. That was nasty. Oh boy. All right. So this means that what we can do then is we can drop a Force Meditation for the deuce. So yeah, just grab the top card of your deck for that. And we hit a... Oh, nice. Very nice. But anyway, it's his action. I believe it's his action. See what happens here. Okay. So chances are he's going to take the shields, and then he's going to try to pump Qui-Gon. So we'll let him take the shields first. We'll just let him take the shields first. Let's drop a Shatter Point. We're just putting it out now, because what we're going to do is we're going to end up in the next round. We'll play the Srisu Training onto Yoda after we move over the Force Meditation. Yep, there he goes. Okay. Then we'll pacify that one. You get the additional shield, but it's not going to help you. Because you get this for 2 shields. Don't care. That's not surprising at all. Not bad. We've got the focus on the shatter point, which will get us to where we want to go. Yep. Basically, he's doing damage to himself right now. Okay. All right, so then this means that we're going to deal 1 damage here. So there's 3. Okay. We'll flip to the special. Take 2 off the deck. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And energy claims, we're fine with that. Because then we have free reign to... do I want to try to flip for shields here? Yeah, let's try. Resource is good. Because then we can do this. And then we can power action him to send this over. Okay. That was pretty good. We definitely hit that really good. Now, unfortunately, we got 2 Cerisa Masteries now, and we discarded our training. But that's okay. We'll live with it. And there goes a crash landing that he knows is worthless. But if he wants to discard cards because they're worthless to him, then that's just doing damage. That's just helping us along. Okay. Then we're going to roll out Luke first. We'll roll out Luke first because then we might need to get shields. Or we'll just get money, apparently. Money, 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 apparently. Okay. See how this turns out. This could end up being very bad for us. And it is not. It is not bad for us. Well, we can take 2 damage or we can take 2 damage. So let's go ahead and hit that. Call the melee. Leaves it on the board, unfortunately. Okay. Okay. We have time now to get Yoda out here. Oh my God! Whoa, what? Wow. Our 1 out of like 66, 4 bajillion possible outcomes. And then we finally hit it. So now he has to resolve Quigon if he wants to keep his Quigon. If he wants to keep his Quigon damage at 2, he's going to have to resolve it now. I feel a hidden motive coming. That's the removal he could possibly have to deal with us right now, but he has to basically deal with the Shatterpoint die. Oh, no, has to be a Yoda. Has to be a Yoda. Okay, and then I get 2 shields on Yoda. All right, so let's go ahead then. Take that off the board. And let's go ahead and blank him. And it re-rolls back. We don't get anything. One should be on a blank. I'm not done resolving specials yet. And then 2 off the deck. And then now it's your turn. We're leaving that Yoda special alone. Discard. Okay. Okay. What do we have over here on Luke? Monies? We'll take monies. Because then we're going to just flat out play a Sarisu Mastery on somebody. Almost undoubtedly onto Luke. We'll play it onto Luke. Because I feel the Qui-Gon's probably going to end up hitting a damage. Yep, there's a damage. No damage is there, so we're going to save. He's going to get 3. Well, 2, 3. You may remove a die showing damage. Okay, so let's just go ahead and play Sarisu Mastery and remove that one. Okay. And then that goes away. And then it's his turn. Oh, he took a shield? Okay. Flip that to a blank. Roll this back in. Hit it again. Nice. Okay. Lose the other disc. Okay. And then we are going to pass, though. That is the plan. The plan is to still pass. If he wants to take 2 resources, he can, because then we're going to claim. And then if he wants to try to pitch and re-roll that, that's fine. He's taking damage on himself for it. And he might not even get it. Yep. Has to be that. So you have to just flat out discard it if you want to do it. Yeah, just flat out discard it. Oh my god. Oh. There it is. He'll get 3 now. Okay. Looking good. Okay. Deflecting slash goes away because he has nothing other than like a random. Oh, well, there we go. So now we can heal Luke, at least. But we are going to probably just run Yoda out there so we can just knock that, possibly knock that weapon right off. What's the right call here? What's the right call? I think it's run Luke out there and try to protect Luke. Yep. Okay. It's cocked, so we definitely have to. Etiquette demands we re-roll it. Oh, okay. Well, if we're going to... Ooh, rough. Okay, so if he's going to pause for a second, then we'll go ahead and drop a Dex's Diner for 1. Because if he's going to just pause for a second, then we're going to just do that so that we can try to keep Luke alive. We'll just have to hope here he doesn't just like roll nuts damage. He does not roll any damage. Yep. Yep, that's where it was. Yep. Okay. Let's just go ahead and put 2 shields onto Luke. Just more money? Okay. All right, let's go. Let's run ourselves into his suppressifier. Option on Yoda. Yep, he's going to just hidden motive that one. Yep, because he doesn't want to lose his... Yep, he does not want to lose his other weapon. Cool. He gets it. It is our action, though, so let's go ahead and focus then. Keeping the Sarisu Mastery out there wasn't going to help us. Not when we'd have to discard. And, I mean, we could discard, but that's just the most efficient way to get us where we want to go right now. Okay. Let's go with a resource and a flip. And 2 off the deck. Your turn. We could have, in this round, done the special on the Force Meditation and then moved it over to Yoda. But I didn't like that play at the time because of the fact that if he all of a sudden just, nut rolls Qui-Gon at a moment, we could just lost Luke entirely. So I didn't like that play. So what are we looking at here? We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's go ahead and blank that, re-roll it, land on the special again, and then call it good. Yep. I mean, he's just basically having to discard a re-roll because if he doesn't, we're crushing his deck right now. Yep. We're crushing his deck right now, like pretty hardcore. So, let's do a pacify here. And then he can deal 2 damage if he wants to. Because if he doesn't, we're going to blanket. You better do it, because if you don't, we're going to blanket. Yep. Okay. So let's play Force Pull. We had the wrong die in the wrong spot. But realistically, they each had the same number of focuses. I would have gotten a 2 focus and not a 1 focus. So that's actually on me. It actually was worse for me then. But would have gotten 2 shields instead. Let's take the top of your deck. Ah, there it is. Yep, and flip to 2 shields. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take 2 shields here. And then we'll go ahead and resolve this. And nothing. Let's take the shot because we're going to discard the card anyway. Resolve. Roll again. Miss again. Okay. Oh boy. What has he got left for a deck? Okay, yeah, we literally just have to play one of these strengths through weaknesses if we even need to. With Force Meditation, you know, it's not that big of a deal. I think our bigger concern right now is Dex's Diner. Well, let's roll out Yoda. Ooh, ooh, buddy. Oh, buddy. That's harsh. That is harsh. He's going to have to do it. Yep. Yep. Gonna make him do it. If he doesn't activate Qui-Gon, we're gonna throw Qui-Gon at him. But he's gonna activate Qui-Gon. Yeah. Yeah, he'll activate Qui-Gon here because that's the move. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage showing. 7 damage showing. 6, 7. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and pay a resource and heal. Sure. Oh, do we just do that? Do we just go special, special? Yeah, let's do that. Let's just go here and go special, special. Yeah, we're just gonna go specials there because then, you know, he has to. If he doesn't resolve his damage, he's gonna have to resolve his damage now. We're gonna force him to resolve damage now. And then we're gonna just knock Ezra's lightsaber right off the board. Yep. So 1, 2 for Qui-Gon, 1, 2, 3 for that. Let's knock that off the board. We're gonna force pull him in.
Hi, baby.
Okay, so then we resolve 2 indirect back against you. And then it's his action. So that's the first successful force pull that I've pulled off here to mitigate damage. All right, let's run out Luke now. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Yep. Okay. All right. So Luke just continues to shield up here. Okay. Yep. He's gonna have to remove that one. That doesn't seem like a good play. Yeah, that's not a good play. That's not a good play. Let's go ahead and discard, reroll. I mean, we've got cards to burn here. Yeah, he's just giving up. Found it. So 2. Burn his 2 cards of his deck. Yep. He'll be down to basically his last card. So, I mean, there's nothing else we can do. Again, don't need that, and we will not need this. So let's take 4 of our last 10 here. There's the, there's that. Whatever he rolls is what he rolls now. All I gotta do is find a discard side on Yoda, and it's pretty much the ball game. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's tough to see. Yep. So we're literally just going to take a resource and flip to the discard. Yep. So that's a pseudo concession. Well, thanks to my opponent Grayson Sigma for a good game. Oh man, if he would have had, he could have actually killed Luke there, but Luke wasn't the threat. He had to kill Yoda because Yoda had the discard sides. But thanks to my opponent, this was a much better test. This was a much better chest for this deck, just so you can see. So you can see what the deck's trying to do, as far as basically just kind of stalling and playing defense, and then using Shatter Point to keep any kind of aggro deck completely under control. I'm not, the more I'm playing, the more I think that this setup is fine even without doing the Lightsaber Mastery. We'll see if there's more move events that come out, because if there's one that can deal with melee damage, then the Circle of Shelters go away, and we just basically put in 2 copies of that instead of the Circle of Shelter. So that seems to me to be our first choice for what we would replace in this deck. But Force Pull, jury is still out, but the trainings and the Sarisus are definitely really good, and Shatter Point is excellent in this deck. But I think we keep the pulls in just because we need more abilities to deal with Shatter Point. So, and then of course we get an extra possibility to focus side. So, but please leave comments, thoughts, suggestions, and so forth in the comments section. Please like the video if you did like it, and really please subscribe to my channel so you're notified of more content as I post it. And thanks for watching.